My name is Reagan and I am making my very first YouTube video. I'm really excited. I've never started a channel before, so after watching countless videos all the time on YouTube, I started thinking about why I never started a channel myself. So here I am. For my first video, I wanted to do a little review of my two Louis Vuitton bags. I got my very first one November 2015 last year, and it is the Favorite PM crossbody. And then last month for my birthday, I bought a Neverfull GM. So I'm just going to kind of talk about those two bags for this video. So let's get started. So first I'm going to talk about my Neverfull because I am just obsessed with it. I got the GM size in monogram. Here it is here. It's pretty big, and the inside is the Pivoine color. I don't know how to say it, but it is like a hot pink. Let me turn it around this way. It's so pretty inside. It's really different compared to the beige interior that's normally inside them. And it also comes with the pochette, of course, which also has, oops, has something in there. It also has the Pivoine interior as well. I just think that this bag is a great deal because it also comes with the clutch. To me, I feel like you get two things in one. So instead of having to buy a wallet, I really do enjoy using the pochette as a wallet, and I'll often unattach it from the bag and wear it as a wristlet if I don't feel like carrying the bag inside somewhere. But like I said, I've only had it for a month, and I like to wait for the bag's straps to get a little darker because I'm someone who worries about someone thinking I have a fake bag. I love this bag. I had the MM before in the Damier Ebene color, the brown checkered print, and I just wasn't in love with it. I really wanted the monogram, and I have it in the MM size. So I decided to upgrade after I sold the other one and bought the GM. I actually haven't used it open like this. I like to cinch in the sides like this. I push it in here, and pull the strap inwards, and then on the other side as well, push out the bottom, and I just like to cinch in the top right here, kind of making it triangular at the top but still more rectangle on the bottom. So after I cinch in the sides, this is how it looks. Let me pop that part out. I'm thinking about getting an organizer for it just to keep it popped out down there. But you can see this is how the sides look, and then the other side. And then it feels a lot more secure when it's closed like this because you can hook it closed together right here. And then it's like really hard to even like get anything out of the bag when it's closed like this. So normally when it's wide open, I feel like it's not that secure, just so humongous, and like I feel like anyone can just reach their hand in and grab something out of it. So I really like using it like this because it makes it more easy to carry too on your shoulder. And I will show how it looks on my shoulder like this. So here it is. I don't know why, I just really like this shape compared to the big open Neverfull shape. So I think when I tried to do this with the MM size, it then was too small. So I think it's perfect size once you fold in the side like this. It's the perfect size to carry every day. In the pochette, there is the zipper top, and then there's also a pocket in here. When I'm carrying it as a wristlet, I usually just put like my card and cash in there in this pocket, and then I'll put like my keys or my cell phone right here inside this part, just to try to keep the cards and cash a little more secure inside the pocket. Then it's very useful to have this little strap. It comes open when you get the bag like this. It comes strapped inside the bag, but it has the hook, as you can see here, and you can just clip it on like so and turn it into a wristlet. So it's very useful to when I go running somewhere real quick and I don't want to have to worry about my huge bag. And so that is my Neverfull. I'm just in love with this bag. I love the interior way more than the beige. I haven't seen a ton of people with this Pivoine. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. With this hot pink interior. So I'm really glad, because I know the Neverfull is a really popular bag, but having this color makes me feel like it's a little different than the one everyone else has. I think it's a seasonal color, but I am not sure. So that is my new baby, my Neverfull. It came last month in this box. It's their new packaging. It's an orange box. I honestly was not a fan of this box. I really like the iconic dark brown packaging that they normally have. So when the salesperson came out with this box, I was a little surprised. Sorry, it's backwards because I'm taking this on my webcam. But I was a little skeptical. I thought maybe it was their holiday bag or something maybe. But yeah, it opens like this though. This is a little more secure box than the way it used to open. And of course it came with the dust bag, which is up in my closet, and a bright orange shopping bag. And it was wrapped in a navy bow. It was an interesting surprise when I bought my bag last month, because I had not seen the packaging, and then I researched it and found out that they changed their packaging a while back. So next, I'm going to talk about my very first purchase from last year, my favorite PM crossbody. I love this bag. I use it constantly anywhere I'm going where I can use a crossbody. If I'm going to do a lot of walking, I don't want to carry my large tote, so I bring my little favorite crossbody, and here I'll show it up close. You can see on the gold it's getting a little scratch because I use it a lot. I haven't honestly taken the best care of it, but I just love using it so much. So yeah, here's another close up. You can see the gold. It says Louis Vuitton on it. It actually came like clipped right here, and this chain was clipped across the bag. So I'll show you how it originally comes. And then the chain was, of course, hooked across over here, like this. That's how it came when I got it. But I wanted the strap to be a little longer because I'm tall, I'm 5'6", so it was honestly a little too short for my taste. So I went into the Louis Vuitton store to buy a longer strap, but they actually showed me, which I was very surprised, they gave me a money-saving tip. They said to use the chain and unhook it here, and then double it up. Double up the chain and hook it back to this part. And then hook the strap to the chain. It was, and I couldn't believe it, it added almost a whole foot more of length instead of buying a new longer strap. I was really surprised at the option, and it looks really nice on as well. So I will show you. So this is how it looks on. It hits there way lower than if I do the crossbody, it goes over here. So very nice looking. So I've used it for casual outings and fancy outings, so it really goes with everything, especially with the chain. And if I wanted it to be shorter, just take out the chain and add it back to go across. So it has a magnetic closure. You can't see it, but the gold part closes magnetically. And this is how it looks when it's open. So you can see mine is kind of dirty here. And then this is the inside. I've seen a lot of reviews that said it couldn't hold a lot, but I honestly haven't had a problem. It's a little nerve-wracking sometimes that it's only the little magnetic closure, and maybe I'd rather have a zipper. But I feel like I can actually fit more things in it because it is a magnetic closure. Because if it's a zipper, I'd be worried about busting it if I was trying to fit like my phone, keys, and money in it. So just like the pochette, I use this pocket for the same way. I put the cards and cash in this little tight pocket here, and then put my phone and keys in this big pocket. So that's this, and then here's the back of it. And my strap here is starting to darken. I am ready for my Neverfull strap to do this as well, but I've had this on a whole year longer. But you can compare how much darker the crossbody one is next to the Neverfull. So it shows in just a year it's darkened this much, but I am someone who loves the darker look better than this new light color, so I can't wait till my Neverfull reaches this color. It's got to wait a whole year, I guess, and use it often how I use my crossbody like every weekend. So there's the comparison there. I've even starting to look into different ways that I can darken it faster, but I'm too scared to use actual liquid on it to make it darker because it's my new baby and I don't want to ruin it and have spots on it and everything. So yes, that was my 2 Louis Vuitton bags, my 2 babies. I always watch everyone show all their different bag collections, and I decided to do one of my own of my 2 Louis Vuitton bags. And like I said earlier, I used to have the Neverfull MM and the Damier Ebene print, but it just wasn't for me. I really love the classic monogram style. And so, yeah, like I said earlier, I had sold it to get this one. So if you have any questions, post them below. I hopefully will start making videos regularly and vlogging. So, yes, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I'm just getting started. Thank you.